Okay, so the first poem in my book, 31 Days of Michael, a book about expressing layers of grief, is Mike. Mike is all about, in my, this of course this is my commentary for each poem, is all about the contrast between him starting out away and ending away. And for me, I wanted to pull from the top all the way down to the bottom, that he's the most absolute coolest, wildest person, that I loved him from the beginning and I still do. And even though his body was completely different, that he no longer even had a voice towards the end. The way he ate was different, the things we did were different. He still inspired me, and he still inspires me today, and he's still the absolute best. So I'm gonna read it over here and then we'll go to the next. Mike. Oh, and by the way, you know, these are from my heart, so, which you already know, so it's definitely, I'm not a professional person, voice person, none of that. So here we go. Mike. Ninja Turtles, basketball, one hoop earring, the wildest, the most inspiring of them all. Mike, who got sick, who disappeared, who faced death like a soldier, no tears, no fear. Mike, who was scared but never ran, who took every cut, every injection, every chair, every drug. Mike, with 2 scars on his head, a body growing larger, but a presence that never shrank. Mike, skinny? No, not like he was. Never like he was. Cancer. We all know one hoop earring, of course, came from the 90s, and my brother absolutely loved basketball. But it was just, of course he had his own spirit with it, and I'm pulling from all of that because of course we're young, we're kids, and this is all we have to remember him by. This, from my mind, is the things that he was interested in. I never found out what he loved past this point, and even into Scared But Never Ran. When a person is sick, they're unable to escape the disease. They have to start from the beginning of that disease and end with healing, or end in death. There's really no in between. You're either up or down with anything in this planet. So every cut, every injection, every chair, my brother would have to get into the recliner as a chair, get into the wheelchair as a chair, get into when you have radiation therapy or like therapy for cancer, you have to constantly wait in waiting rooms and in back rooms. And he had a port where he would have to sit in a chair or in a hospital bed, depending, to get constant injections and things added to his body. My brother's body went from a 7-year-old body to, you know, looking, it was bloated and full, and cancer does that. The treatments do that. And so I just wanted to carry that all the way to the end, that he was definitely different, and different in a lot of ways. I'm sure even different psychologically from thinking about it now as an adult. But Mike is all about the fact that he still inspires me. I still look at things that he was interested in, and I still watch Ninja Turtles to this day based off our relationship, and because Ninja Turtles is still cool, and it just lets me know that my brother is still like the absolute coolest, right? So that's Mike. In a nutshell, that's Mike.